Hello and welcome to a new episode in our series Co-Memos. For this episode, we are going to be focusing on ecosystem exploitation. This is a huge terminology, so let me break it down for you so that it can be easily understood. So, what is ecosystem exploitation? This is basically using natural resources in an unsustainable way. For example, things such as overfishing, deforestation, and even excessive water use. By doing these things, it can lead to degradation of ecosystems and the loss of biodiversity. Biodiversity is something that is crucial in sustaining the processes that support all life on Earth. This, of course, includes human life. It is necessary to have a diversity of animals, plants, and microorganisms. By having this variety, it ensures that the ecosystem is, in turn, a healthy one. A healthy ecosystem provides vital resources like clean air and food. The problem is that biodiversity is being lost due to various human activities that harm ecosystems. The primary causes include deforestation, which destroys habitats, overfishing, which depletes marine life, pollution, which contaminates air, water, and soil, and climate change, which alters habitats and disrupts species' ability to adapt. These uncontrolled human activities bring about visible consequences. These include a significant decline in biodiversity, with many species experiencing population decreases due to human activities. Natural habitats are being degraded, and this impacts the species that depend on them. Pollution in the form of air, water, and soil contamination further harms the health of the ecosystem. Climate change is also altering ecosystems, resulting in shifts in species distributions and ecosystem functions. All these consequences highlight the urgent need for sustainable practices in order to protect Europe's natural environments and preserve the essential services they provide. The ecosystem is one that doesn't stand alone. Our cultural practices, as well as traditions, have an effect on the ecosystem. These are closely linked to the preservation of the ecosystem in that they often promote sustainable management of natural resources. Many indigenous communities have developed practices that maintain ecological balance, such as sustainable farming, hunting, and fishing techniques. These traditions, shaped by a deep connection to the land, help preserve biodiversity. However, in some cases, modernization and external pressures have led to the loss of these practices, contributing to ecosystem degradation. There have been different initiatives launched in order to promote ecological restoration and sustainable land use. Europe is actively promoting ecological restoration and sustainable land use through various initiatives aimed at reversing biodiversity loss and enhancing ecosystem resilience. There are initiatives such as the Nature Restoration Regulation, which requires member states to restore at least 20% of degraded land and marine areas by 2030, with the goal of restoring all ecosystems in need by 2050. In addition to this, the Rewilding Europe initiative promotes large-scale rewilding projects to restore natural processes and biodiversity across the continent. Here's how we can help to protect the ecosystem. This can be done by using a tool that is known as intergenerational learning. This contributes to ecosystem protection by promoting the exchange of knowledge and values between generations, combining traditional ecological practices with contemporary environmental approaches. By doing this, community ties are strengthened and it gives us an enhanced collective responsibility towards nature. In the long run, it supports the transmission of sustainable practices that are essential for conservation efforts.
I think some people understand the value of nature, like forests, rivers, and animals, but many still don't fully get it. We learn about it in school or see it on social media, but it doesn't always feel real until we see the effects like dirty rivers, fewer animals, or extreme weather.
This person further states,
My generation can play a bigger role in restoring ecosystems by being more mindful of our impact and making sustainable choices, like reducing waste, using less plastic, and supporting eco-friendly businesses. We also have the power to raise awareness through social media, volunteer for environmental projects, or even study and work in fields that focus on conservation. I think it's also about pushing for stronger environmental policies and holding companies accountable. If we act together, even small changes can make a difference.
An older person says this.
Yes, I've seen a big change over the years. Before, people used to take care of the land. They worked it with love and didn't waste anything. Now many leave it abandoned or use too many chemicals. Fewer young people want to farm, and some forget how important it is to respect nature.
This person offers advice to young people.
I'd tell young people to spend more time outside and learn from the land. Nature gives us everything we need, but only if we take care of it. Don't throw waste around. Plant trees when you can, and try to grow something, even a small garden. Respect the earth, and it will take care of you.
One youth worker states,
I've participated in several small-scale projects related to biodiversity and eco-restoration. For example, I've been involved in tree planting initiatives aimed at restoring green spaces and improving air quality in rural areas. I also joined local cleanup actions where we collected waste from forests and riverbanks, helping to protect habitats for wildlife and raise awareness in the community.
This youth worker additionally states,
I helped young people reconnect with local natural areas by organizing engaging community-based events like nature walks, picnics, tree planting activities, or cleanup campaigns. These events not only offer a chance to spend time outdoors, but also help build a sense of responsibility and emotional connection to the environment. Educational workshops, guided tours, and social media campaigns can raise awareness about the importance of protecting local ecosystems.
as we come to the end of this episode, let me remind you to do your best to take care of the environment. Any initiative, no matter how small, can contribute towards the restoration of our ecosystem.